tea. I'm drinking oolong tea. If you are interested in some, I will watch my tea video. So I actually want to talk about natural feminine products and your period, and what I've been doing and what I've been taking, and all the things I have been using have been organic and natural, and they've been working wonders. I'm trying to get off of taking Tylenol, ibuprofen, acetaminophen for my cramps. I have some great solutions that do help, so I'm really excited to get in this video. I think this is going to be a really good video if you want to join me on the organic journey through your period. Okay, I'm just getting my period stuff together for you guys. We're gonna talk about periods and what I do to relieve the pain, the bloating, the symptoms, the everything. I think you guys will really like this video and see how interesting and cool it is to help. First, I'm gonna start off with the feminine products I do use to help. Pretty excited. So when I first started on my organic journey, I wanted to definitely try out organic pads. So I do use pads. I don't use tampons, only if need be. If I'm on vacation, I'm just not gonna swim. Yeah, I'm not against tampons. It's just not my go-to. I just like the pads because I feel more comfortable, in my opinion. I did start with this brand. This is a brand I find at Target. I don't know if they are Target's brand and they're into a brand name or they just came into it, but they are on the organic side, and this is the brand here. It's called Elle. I like these. I have a whole bunch of these because these are ultra thin liners. We're gonna be honest, we're girls here. My cycle does not run light, so I can never use these, but when I do get back to work, I will put this at my office for my coworkers to use. We do like to, have our feminine products there in just case, ask a coworker, if they need it, if they don't have it. But I do like this brand. They do claim to be chlorine free and no synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. It's sensitive on the skin and breathable, and I do find that to be true. I like the packaging, how it was like in this little dump thing, and it was kind of oblivious to what you bought, so that was cool too. It just looked nice in my cabinet, in the sink, in the bathroom. It just looked really nice. So I like the packaging a lot too. This is the one I would usually get. I believe this is the overnight. What's the weird thing about these? These were so thin, but they really did seep in. So I did appreciate that too. It does not have a scent. You know how some toxic pad companies like Kotex or Always, they have that potent smell. It's really weird. Kind of smells like corn funky after a while. It's weird. That should give you a sign that it's done to be used. These were, I think, a bit pricey. I think they were about $9 to $10, I think. I'll put the prices there. It may have changed. I have been using this company for about a couple of years now, but I've stopped. I mean, I still have those left. I'm just using what I have left. But they were a go-to for a while. But the next thing I tried and I did not like, but I did like the concept of it, were these Natys. I think Natys. These were just too thin for me, too thin, and I just did not feel secure wearing them for no longer than an hour. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I'm filming.
And it would just sleep through. I like the price though. It was like $3.25 for like a big pack of like this. I got it from iHerb, and I wouldn't purchase again. This was the super size, and I feel like the super size will at least last me for 1 to 2 hours.
But no. No.
I had to take this off like immediately, and I will not be purchasing this again. If they have their super long, I just need pictures of what the pads look like, how long they are and big, then I'll be like also for buying them. But I would try maybe the overnight or the super long, but I would not try the super. No. And this one doesn't have a scent either. It is organic, it's hyperallergenic, and it's sensitive. It's for sensitive skin. I never get rashes from wearing pads, so I don't know, but pretty sure some people do. And next we have my most favorite brand, and I'm really happy I got to try them, but they're always sold out now every time I go to Target. But I'm a little bit frustrated with Target right now, so they're not going to get my money. So you can find this online at other places like Walmart, some organic stores, not online, not I heard, but I'll link them there if you want. I love this brand so much. It's the Honey Pot. I've never had a pad like this before. I tried the regular, and it's crazy because the regular is bigger than what the super is of this. I find that ridiculous. Like, this is such a good pad. This can last a while. I mean, I don't want to wear it for a while, but you know, circumstances happen. That lavender sensation, when I first felt it, I was like, what is going on? It felt so weird, but then you get used to it and it just calms you down and it just feels good. It's like something needed during your period. I love the Honey Pot. This was like a great creation. I love the packaging. I love the lavender scent. I thought I was going to get tired of it, and I don't get tired of it. I love this so much that I was on the hunt to find a bigger size because I do have a heavy flow. And the super, it was so hard to get the overnight ones. Sold out everywhere, back order everywhere. Every time I used to go to Target, because I don't go now, but they were always sold out. But I did see these there, and I should have got them when I was there. And I was like, no, my period's not on, so I'm not going to. I was like, girl, you just fumbled the bag. But these are so good. They're so good. So good. Are infused with the same thing. The mint is cooling, the lavender is for calming, and aloe is for soothing. It claims to be chlorine-free, pesticides, no fragrances. And that's what I like about it. But even though it doesn't have a fragrance, it has a fragrance because of the lavender. It just smells like, it smells so good. So good. I will definitely buy these again. I think these are going to be my new go-tos. I love these so much. Shout out to you, Honey Pot. You're really doing your thing. Like, I love this so much. Packaging is great. Super cute. It looks like a baby's, you know, baby wipes. Like, they're so cute. So that was what I use for when, you know, the blood is there, the period is here. Now let's talk about what I take to help the pain and help calm me. I did try for a while. I did some trial and errors of things that work. So in a lot of the organic lifestyle, homeopathic lifestyle, basically homeopathic is basically medication, but the medication is natural. So it won't be any chemicals, anything that's made man-made. It'll be like pure ingredients, like foods you would eat every day could be your medicine. That's why I like homeopathic and being organic, because I would like to be natural like that. Like, I think that's a great way to be. Why not? A lot of homeopathic medication, they use magnesium phosphate. This helped. I got this on Amazon. I think I paid like $7, $6 for it. There's 500 tablets of these bad boys. They work. It only lasts for like 10 minutes or so, then it'll come back. So you have to keep taking these periodically. I just couldn't count or keep up with how often or how great this would work. It just got annoying after a while. I mean, I still have them handy because I have 500 of these. I probably used 100, so there's probably only 4 in here now. But this would just drive me crazy, and I know how bad my cramps are. This would not help. If you have mouth cramps, I think that would be something to help you, but just keep in mind that it is temporary and it does come back. The next thing I tried, which I actually really liked, were the pink stork PMS sweets. This is organic hard lozenges. It's sweet peppermint flavor to help support your PMS relief. I love these so much. I still have some more left. My period's coming on. I'm not going to start taking them until I start feeling severe pain. But I do feel it coming on. I definitely know it's coming. Yeah, like it's coming. This actually did really help, but again, this was temporary, so it only helped for the time being, and the cramps did come back. But it did help me feel better too. So it has vitamin B6 in it, which is awesome for your body overall. So I think that just like upped my mood too. So I was like, okay, these are really cool. I paid about $10 or $12 for these. You get 30 in them, and again, I really did like them. So I think this will This will definitely last like up to 2 periods, so 2 months. I don't think that's that bad. I'd like to see more from this brand. They were super sweet. They reached out to me on Amazon. No, this is not sponsored, but after I purchased, they asked me how it was going, which I thought was nice. I definitely would check out and see what else they have. I think they have teas and stuff, so I'd be about that. Next, I did some cramp bark menstrual support dietary supplements to help with the cramping. This did work. So this knocked out my cramps out of the whole period, but I had to take these excessively. This came with 60 capsules and this was $19, and I had to take 1 to 3 capsules every 3 hours up to 4 times a day. It just got a lot. I took about, yeah, I only have about 10 left. So I took about 20 of these just to like help me. And I don't want to do that. Pay $20, you know, a month for each period. I would like to have something that would last longer, not use so much product to get it done. So this definitely did work. I do recommend this if you're willing to do that. If I were to take these, all of these capsules wouldn't knock out the pain because I would need 20 of these bad boys, but this definitely did work. The instructions, I took about 3 capsules every 3 hours and it definitely worked. I don't know, maybe I should have tried just 1 capsule every 3 hours, but man, that pain was hurting, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do 3, and 3 knocked it out. I noticed after I did stop taking them on the last day of my period, it did kind of come back, so I did start taking them again. This did work. I didn't need any Tylenol, nothing. It worked so good, so good, but just taking all those capsules I just don't want to do. But I like this brand, Vitanica. I got it on Amazon, and I think I will be looking at other dietary supplements they have, so we're definitely going to keep my eye open for them. I think they have really good products. I'm just making so many videos. You guys are going to see this outfit so many times, but it's cute, so it doesn't matter. But last but not least, what else I use in my organic feminine product hygiene. It's gonna be a Fem Cycle. I get it from Mom's Organic, but I'm kind of scared to go to Mom's Organic right now due to coronavirus COVID, and it's a very small store and it's pretty cramped, and I just don't want to be cramped around all those people. It's gonna give me anxiety. I really hope the workers there are okay, because I do have concerns for them because it is pretty cramped in there. That is where I get my Fem Cycle from. So Fem Cycle is a herbal supplement. It's in a liquid dropper form, and it basically helps supports you during your period. It stops cramps. It's so amazing, but you have to be consistent with this. So what do I mean with that? When you do get symptoms of your PMS coming on, put this in some tea. Let's read the instructions. You're gonna put 30 drops into juice or water 1 to 3 times per day. So I'm going to do this 3 times a day as the recommended dose. Kind of like those capsules I was showing you guys. This is a new brand I'm trying out. I have not tried this brand out. It's called Holly Hill Health Foods. I found this on, I think, Vitacost, or yeah, one of those stores. So I'm putting the drops in now. I should show you guys. I made my tea. See, that's a good reason why I made my tea. Gonna put 30 drops in here. It smells just like the concoction from Mom's Organic, so that's a good sign. So I know this will work. Gonna be honest with you guys, if you guys do not drown this in some juice, I like to get smoothies or make smoothies and put it in there. You cannot taste it. This is very potent, but it definitely does taste like medicine. But when I put it in my teas, it seems to be fine. Yeah, the taste is tolerable. You can't really taste it, so I'm good with that. But I put my 30 drops in there, and I'm gonna drink my tea. And I ordered a frap from Panera Bread, so I will put Fem Cycle drops in my frap. And I usually notice when I do the Fem Cycle during my PMS, which is like the week before, once my period starts, I don't have to take this anymore. So I'll take this for about a couple of days, and then once my period gets here, I can't feel anything. I'm like so at ease, happy, and I can go along my regular day. I'll still bleed, of course, but I won't have the bloating. I won't have the cramps. Like, this stuff is amazing. It definitely knocks your cramps out. I love this stuff so much. I think I can't. This is always going to be my alternative. Now, I ibuprofen and acetaminophen when I don't have this, or I didn't take this ahead of time, because it does, just like the capsules, it does take a little bit time to kick in, but if you do it while you're PMSing, you'll be fine. That's why you have to make sure you're on top of it. So all you have to do is take 30 drops 1 to 3 times a day. I'm drinking it in my tea right now and I can't taste it, so that's a really good thing. But there you guys have it. That was my video, my all-time. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I was just waiting to make sure I get my products in. This is my all-time. This is my every monthly time of the month products I use that are organic, and I think they're not really that pricey. I don't know. I haven't bought non-organic pads in a while, so I don't know the average cost of them, but I'm pretty sure these aren't too pricey. I'll link everything I did buy in the description so you guys can try it out for yourself. I do recommend the Holly Hill Fem Cycle and the Honey Pot pads if you are a pad wearer. Oh, I forgot about this too. So I do eat chocolate during my period. Who doesn't? But I always like to get the healthy chocolate. I try to steer towards dark chocolate, but I want to make it sweet. I love this. I think it's a superfood called spirulina. I want to say it's in like the family of spinach or kale, but it's so good for you. And every time I eat this chocolate when I'm on my period and I'm crampy and I can feel the cramps, this knocks it out for like a couple of seconds. And it just feels so good while I'm eating it. I'm just like, oh my gosh, my cramps are gone like while I'm eating this. But it is going to come back after I'm done eating it. But oh my gosh, I just love the way it tastes. It's an iron-rich dark chocolate, and that's usually what they say when you have your cramps. It's due to the iron, the blood, you're losing blood. I do think that's really helped. So it has 72% cacao in it. Cacao is supposed to be a side of chocolate that's the healthy, beneficial chocolate. I'll do my research and I'll put why it's good for you. I do like to get that in there, the cacao. And it's 72%, which is really good. And then the other parts are dark chocolate. But this is sweet enough for me. I used to not like dark chocolate because it wasn't sweet enough. But I came accustomed to it. And I really like eating dark chocolate during my period. So it's really good. It's one of those nice aphrodisiacs. But there we have it. Those are the lovely things I like to take while I'm on my period. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helped you out, and definitely you guys try out all these awesome products. I'm linking them below, so definitely stay tuned for my next video. It'll be out soon. If you want to find affordable organic ways to have an organic lifestyle, definitely follow me and hit that notification bell twice. So subscribe and comment and like for more organic lifestyle videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Later.